Capricorn, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for May 25th through May 31st. All right, so we're just going to take kind of an overall look at your situation, your life, whatever is going on for you. All right, and I'm using the New Visions tarot here to clarify today. You'll see that the cards, they have, the pictures look a little bit different because the messages with these cards are a little bit different. Okay, so it can give us some additional clarity on what might be going on. So we're going to take a look at where you're at right now, what behaviors are contributing to where you're at. How are you viewing love right now? What describes your person right now? And how do you see your person right now? And what's next? What is coming next? All right, so let's see. Where is your energy at right now? All right, so we have Ace of Wands. All right, so this is a desire. This is an attraction. This might be, this can be an old attraction that is renewed. This could be a new attraction in some way. This could be somebody taking action on an attraction. You could have taken action on an attraction. Oh, wow. That's a weird sentence. Action on an attraction. You might have done this in the past. You might be thinking about doing this. Your energy, you're a little bit, you might be a little frisky for somebody, a little hot for somebody right now. Let's see. What else? Eight of Swords. So it feels like something is having a difficult time. You feel something is having a difficult time getting off the ground, okay? And it's because, you know, you might feel like this. You might feel like you're tied up. You might feel like nothing is moving when it comes to this attraction in some way. The only limitation here is the fact that you're not able to see everything. You're not able to see everything that's going on. That's why you feel trapped in some way. So let's get a New Visions card here. Maybe a way to look at this from a new perspective or something that you're not seeing. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. So in the Three of Cups, I don't know how often sometimes I break down the cards a little bit more than other times, but I'm going to do that today. The woman in the yellow represents friendship. The woman in the white represents peace. And the woman in the red represents love. Okay? So in the typical Three of Cups, these two are facing the front. This one, the one that represents love, has her back to you. Okay? But in this card, this woman here has her front to you. So it's like this is about facing love in some way, or love is what you might not be seeing. You might be still in this energy of, you know what, this person only sees me as a friend. Okay, so I better not mess with that friendship because that might be my gateway in to love with somebody. This is actually, you know, if you're looking at it from that perspective, I feel like it's limiting you, okay? Because that's how you're thinking. You definitely have an attraction for somebody that you feel might have gotten stuck at some point or is stuck right now. But what it is that you can't see is that this person might be looking at you in terms of love now. All right? So What are the behaviors that are contributing to where you're at? Look at that. You can't make that up. We have the Three of Cups here. Okay, it's how you're looking at this relationship. You have some type of deep belief that this person may only see you as a friend, or even worse, they may only see you as a friend with benefits. All right? And that you can see. Now, in this card, you know, she's not wearing the traditional red here, but this one here represents love. And that's how you're seeing this person. This person has their back to love. This is your belief, okay? And that is what needs to change. Whoops. King of Pentacles. All right, so this is card of Taurus. You might be dealing with a Taurus. You have to see yourself as the King of Pentacles in this particular situation. This is what I feel like this is part of what you can't see in this Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands energy. All right, it's like, what am I giving to this in the physical world? You know, how am I showing myself in the physical world? You know, that's something that you need to look at. If you're putting out the energy of being just friends because you believe that this person only wants to be friends, then that's what you're going to continue to get. So let's look at the new visions and see how we might need to look at this as far as our behaviors. All right, so we have the Hierophant. Okay, so this is interesting. So you see the back of the throne here of the Hierophant, and you see these two guys that are right here. One has a snake, one has a dove. You know, it's like, you know, the Hierophant traditionally is about, you know, what your heart is actually committed to. You know, and this might be saying that what your heart is committed to, you know, is wrapped up in this snake energy. They might be dealing with a snake on some level, or the snake could represent how you're viewing the situation. It's like, how can you look at this situation in order to bring yourself peace? There's a peaceful resolve here, but you might not have fully committed your heart to this person. Because if you believe that, you know, that this is only a friends with benefits type of situation, or you're not going to get past friendship here, it feels like you have to look at what would bring you peace, whatever it is that you might need to do. Or you might go in between this energy of peace and, you know, deciding that your person is a snake in some way. They're a snake because they can't see you beyond friendship. Well, people aren't snakes because they can't see you beyond friendship. Okay, that's the first thing that you might have to adjust. But there is a way to bring you some peace here. And it has to do with what you're giving to it. If you're not giving anything beyond friendship, again, I feel like that's what you're going to get. And if you see friendship as the snake in this scenario, it's like, how is this person, even if this person is seeing love when it comes to you, they may not be able to recognize it based on how you're looking at the situation. All right, so let's see. How are you viewing love right now? Queen of Cups is the card of love. However, this is the traditional Queen of Cups, right? And the Queen of Cups here is facing towards the past. So there might be sadness around how you view love based on your experiences from the past. And that is something that you need to look at. You know, if you are thinking of love in terms of your past experience with love, I feel like that needs to change in some way. So let's get one more on the Queen of Cups. You're viewing love as you always have viewed it. And if you have seen love as being very elusive to you, something that you can't have, okay, it's transitioning into what you're experiencing right now. Two of Swords. Believe it or not, it's like you're blocking your heart in some way from this person, and it has to do with your belief system. I'm telling you. Let's get one more here from the New Visions deck. We have the World. That's you, Capricorn. Okay? The World here, this wreath here, okay, is about having faith. When it's in its normal card, okay, or in the normal traditional deck, it's about having faith. It can be about also a successful coming together. There was in some way, at some point for you, a very unsatisfying ending here with somebody that really did a number on your faith, on your beliefs. You know, that's why you go back and forth here between, you know, being in a peaceful place and possibly thinking your person is a snake in some way. So it's like someone did a number on you, perhaps. It might not have anything to do with the person that you're thinking about now, but it definitely affected your belief system around love. That love leads to a very unsatisfying ending, or an unsatisfying even coming together. Because if you believe on some deep level that this is only friendship, that might be very unsatisfying to you. So what do we have here? What describes your person right now? Five of Pentacles. So you might see this person as having left you out in the cold in some way, or left you in the energy of desire, right? You desire this person. You might desire more than friendship with this person. Whatever you're desiring, it's, you know, it's focusing on the energy of lack. But what's interesting is we're looking at how this describes your person right now. So your person could be feeling like you're not interested in them, that you kind of left them out in the cold because you might only treat them as a friend. But because you've had some challenge with love in the past, this person sees you as blocking your heart from them right now. So this person kind of feels left out in the cold by you, ironically enough. Seven of Cups. This person sees you as having a lot of choices in love. Like they see you as being indecisive as far as what you want in love, what cup of love you're choosing for yourself. They might feel like you're taking time to date, or you're taking time to look at other options. All right, so this doesn't really describe somebody that's extremely confident in a connection with you. You're not confident in this connection. They are not confident in this connection. And they see you as very desirable. They're seeing you as potential love. Once somebody sees you as potential love, they also see you as having a lot of choices in love because they desire you. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. So they're seeing this is the back of the Queen of Wands throne. What is sitting behind the Queen of Wands? Okay, it's like the younger version of herself and the older version of herself. And the Queen of Wands is like the best version of herself. So it's like, I feel like this person has seen you evolve. All right? This person has taken a deep look at who you are, who you were, who you are now, which is what they see, that Queen of Wands energy, that confidence, the beauty, the handsomeness, whatever it is. And they also see the potential that you have to grow, into this loving, nurturing, potentially mother or father. But it's like they're looking at the whole person. They're not just looking at you as somebody that's attractive to them now. You were attractive to them in the past. You are attractive to them in their future. But they are feeling that energy of you blocking your heart, whether it's subconsciously or consciously. So how do you see your person right now? Death. Card of Scorpio. All right, you either see your person as needing to transform in some way, or you are seeing your person as having ended this connection with you, or that this connection is ending. If you're seeing it that way, or, somebody might have, you might have taken something that a person said as just friends. And if somebody has said that to you, this might be about acceptance of that. For some of you, that might be the case, that this person only wants to be friends. For a lot of you, though, I feel like it's you believing that only friendship can ensue here. So death, Ace of Swords. All right, so you believe, as far as romance goes, that romance isn't going to happen here. Because this is how you're seeing your person right now. And I feel like it's speaking to your beliefs. So let's get a new visions card and see possibly a different way of looking at this for you. All right, so we have, this is the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. So, you're seeing the back side of the Page of Swords. We usually see the front, okay? So the classic Page of Swords is seeking the truth from outside sources, from other people. This says that you have the truth of this situation within you. And it might be time to take a deeper look within. Because the truth is within you. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, very similar cards. But the truth is within you. If you believe it has ended and it's done, that's what you're going to continue to see. If there's a different truth in there, I feel like it's time to take a look at that. All right, so what's next here? Look at that, Four of Wands. So how do we go from this to this? Four of Wands, which is a potential long-term connection, a potential marriage. You might feel, and I almost feel like you do, you might feel like this is so far away. Again, going to your belief system. But this is saying what's next. This is saying that you have a strong foundation. That foundation certainly might be friendship, but I feel like it's changing, or it has changed and you didn't see it. Because why? Because you've had this blindfold on. That blindfold indicates that you're all up in your head based on your past experiences with love. Nine of Swords. You know, I feel like you're giving into the assumptions that you have about somebody. You know, and it's time to take a different look at, you know, why you're thinking worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, this person doesn't want me in their life or only wants to be my friend. What does the new vision say? Death. Card of Scorpio again. So this card here it's like you can see that, you know, he's facing the other direction. This is about who you desire to become versus who you really are. And I feel like you worry that who you really are isn't going to measure up. And that's why you might be succumbing to the idea that this is just over. This is one of those scenarios that that really is living in your head. And it's like, change your thoughts, change your life. Something is living in your head from the past that is blocking your heart and possibly even blocking this person from allowing them to explore love with you. So what do we have up here? Allowing abundance is what brings it to you. You know, I feel like that kind of sums up your whole reading. If you don't allow it, if you don't allow yourself to realize what is in front of you and what the possibilities are, how can you ever experience abundance with this person? What else do we have here? Messages. A committed heart. Well, I feel like that's you. But where's your belief around where your heart is committed? That's speaking right to this Hierophant here. Do you believe your person is a snake to you? Or do you believe this person can bring peace and love to you? What is your heart committed to? And then we have, you may be starting to see how your thoughts and actions created this situation. That's what we've been talking about, right? So you would be seeing that right about now. All right, so let's end this with a couple of cards for you and for your person. One for you and one for your person. For you, what do we have? Love life. No kidding. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. How's that for confirmation? This doesn't say friend life. It says love life. It's about love. What do we have here? Look at this person, whoever this is, they are clearing negativity, releasing negativity from within or around you. So this probably did not help your situation. This person might be on the other side of a situation that, needed to be cleared. But I feel like they're looking at you in terms of more than friends. All right? All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. Enjoy your holiday weekend if you're here in the States, and I will talk to you next week. All right, thanks. Bye.